What's going on YouTube? Crypto Matrix here, coming at you with another cryptocurrency stream. And guys, the Bitcoin price definitely had a massive breakout out of this big wedge we were talking about, even a nice little inverse head and shoulders. Guys, I want to show you the patterns that I found in the immediate, which could lead to a possible new pattern, aka a breakout. And I want to show you guys exactly how to take that trade, whether long or short, over on BYBIT. And if you haven't signed up using my BYBIT link, you can save up to $1,600 in bonuses just by using this link right here. All you have to do is register an account. It only takes 30 seconds, and I am doing a bonus giveaway. The first 20 users who simply register an account with us will receive a $5 bonus on top of the extra $100 bonus they will receive from the Rewards Hub. And guys, we have so many coins to go over today. Electroneum basically is just broken back above legacy line. These are just incredible times for cryptocurrency. Is the alt season going to be full in effect right now, guys? We have a lot to go over. If that sounds good to you, be sure to smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, and guys, I'm going to dive right into the price action. Okay guys, so we definitely had a lot of interesting stuff happen in the last few days. Let's just talk about it right here. We definitely had this broadening wedge right here. We got the breakout right here. I mean, you could see it was coming in this pattern right here. Basically, we had an inverse Bart Simpson right here, okay? So basically, once we broke the line of resistance right there, that was your opportunity to go long, and then you could have even rode the breakout here on the pattern and rode it up for some good percentages. If you would have taken it right here and say like you got it at the top with even 10x leverage, that's over 30%, guys. That's a great trade, okay? But what is happening in the immediate? Well, we have to zoom in a little bit and let's look at our patterns within patterns. So for instance, we obviously had a little wedge right here, okay? Very clear as day. Got the breakout right out of it, okay? Measured using wedge theory, okay? Very easily hit. Again, small target, guys. You have to be using decent leverage here for this to play out. And we could even call this a Bart Simpson, but it's really dirty. You could even call it a double top, okay? So let's just measure it as a double top here. There and there, okay? Point of support right through there. Okay, let's make that nice and yellow. Okay, and then we'll measure. Actually, we have to go to the other one, actually. Go to the other one, right there. Okay, because that's the high wick. To the point of breakout. And guys, another just quick little target. But guys, look at this massive wick down. I actually did something really interesting this morning. I put in a real low buy order, okay? I call it fishing. So basically, I put the buy order in way down here and actually got a fill right here. So this is awesome. I actually woke up to some really good profits. Already took my gains, guys. That's the beauty of cryptocurrency. It's just incredible right now when you're using leverage and you got a good handle on what's going on in the price action. Man, gains can be just made all the time. It is phenomenal, guys. Amazing times. And basically, we have to kind of wait for a little bit more of a solidified pattern to play out here. For instance, we could be getting, you know, a big wedge down here, something like this. Okay. Maybe something like that. Maybe we'll get another breakout, hopefully up here pretty soon. And guys, remember to play your indications to understand which way the price action is moving in the immediate, okay? Let's just talk Bollinger Bands for a minute, okay? So during this period right here, we had a big tightening. You can see that, the consolidation just teetering in between the median. And then when the breakout happened here on the indication, okay, we got a nice little bounce off the VPVR, and then just a pump straight up, a riding of the wave. Another little consolidation, hence patterns within indications, okay? Right up into another pattern within the indication, okay? And now we're in another descending wedge, okay? And we could get a breakout pretty soon. We are getting a little rejection of higher prices right here, guys. So, and then we could pull up other indications. One I really like is the EMAs, okay? So basically, we would have to get a crossing of the 7 into the 20 to hopefully get a breakout like this. And if you were to take that trade, guys, you'd be looking for it right around 58,000. And to the downside, just watch it to break out or just kind of ride it down. You want to try to ride this as long as you can if you're thinking about going a short, because when it breaks down, it will shoot down, okay? So for instance, the 7 trickles away, we get a high volume spike of bearish pressure, okay? That's what will drive the price down, and the exact opposite to the upside, okay, guys? And that's how you would tackle this trade over on BYBIT, okay, guys? And if you haven't used my links below, check this out right here. And for those of you looking to go the extra mile and become a student, here are your payment options. All you have to do is send payment confirmation to bitcoindestar@gmail.com, as well as your transaction ID, and we will send you your onboarding email promptly. And don't forget to check out all the other platforms I use. You can save up to almost $2,000 using all of these links. And be sure to check out all of my socials. I do crypto related information specific to each different platform that you guys just can't miss. And moving right over to Ethereum, guys, we definitely had a lot going on here. Man, this has just been a crazy pump for Ethereum, up at $3,240 some dollars, guys. Just incredible. And man, just what a story along the way. So definitely a big wedge here, okay? And even when we broke out of it, we even respected it as resistance, except for one moment of oversold territory and many patterns within patterns here. I did most of them, but guys, there's even a couple more right here, and just showing you guys exactly where the price action is moving. Let me just run them all out for you guys so you can just see how many patterns within patterns played out right here. Lots of little wedges, lots of triangles, okay? And that's how you understand which way the price action is going in the immediate, okay? This is even a little flag here, okay? This is even a little flag right there. We could do so many patterns within patterns here, guys. This is just incredible. Look at this price action movement. Okay? And then, guys, we've gone over the measurements time and time and time again, but let's just go over a few more here. So all the way back here, okay, we'll start back here. Measured, okay, easily hit, guys, easily hit. Okay, I would have taken profits right at the point, right into a double top or reverse W. Okay, measured. Oh. Measured from highest wick. Okay, right down into the target. Okay, guys, that's the beauty. Okay, I just want to show you that one. Okay, and it's interesting because it measures right into the next one. Okay, point of breakout, easily hit, guys. I could go over all these, but guys, man, just trust me, man, the targets are just hitting left and right. Let's do the last one at least. Okay, measured from back of the wedge to point of breakout, and guys, easily hit. I mean, we're punching up into all-time highs right now. In simplicity, we have to wait for a pattern to break out right here to actually get an analysis, because remember what I said, when we're on a breakout, we have to wait for something to form. But these are just amazing times for Ethereum, guys. Man, I was saying in my last video we're about to break $3,000, and guys, we did. And I think there's just so much more room to the upside. I think we still have a lot of room left in the bull cycle, and man, the sky is the limit right now. It's just incredible. And guys, I wanted to talk about Electroneum, just one of my favorite projects, guys. I really love this coin, and just it's really having some good price action right now. Just many things playing out very nicely. So for instance, we had the ascending wedge. And guys, if we measured even the target, I mean, it's been daunted. I mean, it's just blown up past it, way past it, okay? So for instance, you can see the little pullbacks right here. That's when like people saw this pattern and took their targets, basically, guys, okay? So for instance, this massive pump up is definitely what we've been talking about. Remember, my last video I was talking about the bump and run pattern. Okay, so for instance, we zoom out here and just turn off everything so we can see. I'm even going to turn off the EMAs for a second. Okay, remember, we talked about the bump and run pattern, okay? So remember, with a bump and run pattern, we're getting price action moving on the lead prevailing trend line or legacy line. We get a bump off it, then a breakdown through the immediate trend, which is called the run, okay? Then when we break the legacy or lead in trend line, that's when a lot of people basically either FOMO out or basically take some profits because we could be heading down. But the guys, like I've said many times, you know, we have a lot of strength here. We just need a reversal off of the run. When we break the legacy line, okay, broke the immediate trend off of the bump, and then we started the run. And like I said, guys, we need a reversal back up onto legacy line. Now, guys, there was a little bit of confusion about the legacy line I saw in the comments. So let me just show that to you guys. We have to measure off of the beginning of the lowest point of the previous pullback. So for instance, remember what I said. We're up at the top. We pumped down to the lowest point. That's about 58%. Okay. And then what I did is I used touches. Okay. So 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, 4 touch. Okay. And that is your legacy line. Okay. For instance, if you did it wrong, you would start here. Okay. And then you would go tight, a lot tighter. Guys, that is incorrect. Okay. You must start off the lowest pullback from the previous peak, okay? So for instance, notice the respects. So other than the 4 touches here, we respected it right here, months later, and again, and then had the break. Respected it again, okay? As I said, once we broke this, we need a reversal. Guys, this could be the reversal that we're talking about. This is exactly what I've been predicting for weeks. Remember what I said would happen. We would get some motion like this. Okay? Okay, let's see if that exact thing happens, guys, because that would just be freaking epic, man. I am just real jacked up about this because this is exactly what I've been saying would happen. Okay, remember I said once we hit the trigger at around 50-some thousand, we are going to start to reverse. Okay, that's just what's happened with this coin 3 or 4 times now this cycle. Okay, so I wasn't very worried. And yes, it was a little scary breaking legacy line, guys, but understand the percentages and triggers for pumps. Okay, smart money does not buy in up here. They don't buy in right here. They buy in at the lowest possible opportunity for the last chance of cheap coin before the pump. That's what smart money does. So guys, I'm always trying to push you into the smart money buys. And remember, I've been pushing you guys to buying Electroneum. I mean, let's just be real here, for a long, long time. Okay, and I got in way back here. Okay, so for those who just don't understand where I'm at, you know, I'm up 1,477%. Okay, so I'm really happy. Okay, I took very tiny profits up here, very tiny. Okay. And I'm planning for much higher coin price. I really believe in this project, guys. As I've just said in my comments a couple days ago, we could see easily $1 in 5 years. Easily. We could see much more than that, guys. Crypto could really blow up, especially next bull cycle. Guys, can you even imagine? Say like we hit some of these higher numbers this year. I mean, just, guys, the sky is the limit. So anyway, guys, I wanted to show you guys that. Just a lot of potential right here. But you guys have to see that, you know, there's just definitely a lot of opportunity to the upside here. And we have broken legacy line. So again, let's just zoom in and talk about the immediate. You know, we definitely have to wait for a pattern to form out, but if I could just project something, okay, you could either call this overbought territory and start here. So for instance, we could maybe put like a potential drawing here. Again, we have nothing to go off of, so I'm kind of just drawing. Okay, could be a triangle, could be a wedge. Okay, maybe we could get, you know, some other type of pattern forming out. You know, just something like a W, okay? You could get a double top. There's a lot of things that could actually play out, guys. So watch for this to play out, form your pattern, and look for your plan of attack. But in simplicity, as long as we hold the legacy line, guys, that is just great news for Electroneum. And guys, one coin that I just haven't had enough time to talk about is Litecoin, guys. Just an amazing project. And if you can believe it, last March, Litecoin was only around $25. So some massive gains. I mean, we're seeing the 52-week range at 39, but guys, it was even lower than that. And we definitely had a lot of patterns play out. So for instance, I didn't draw up all the patterns within patterns here because there's a ton of them. Let's just start right here. In this giant wedge here, okay, we did get the breakout of that right now. But we had a little horizontal triangle in here, okay, measured from the back of the triangle, okay, to the point of breakout, guys. Easily hit. Easily hit, guys. That's the beauty of technical analysis. Gosh, I just love this. It's coin wide. So same theories here and here. Okay, and we're in this target projection right now for all of this. Okay, so for instance, we are riding all of these little patterns up right now, but remember, we do have this massive pattern projection over here. Okay, and when we got the breakout right here, we could be easily seeing over $300, you know, Litecoin within the next couple days easily, guys. Remember, when you're talking about target projection, measure the size of the pattern in projection with the target. So if I had to put a pin on it, you know, maybe we'll hit it over here around the 8th or something. Okay, guys, that's what I'd be looking at for Litecoin. And just an amazing project. I definitely hold a lot of Litecoin, guys. Definitely don't sleep on this coin. It's, you know, it's been a very popular coin for many, many years. And look at this volume that came into the market. I mean, look at this, guys. So with this volume continuing up, this price will continue to surge up, guys. We could even break 300 within the next couple hours if this continues. Just some incredible times in crypto. And guys, just real quick, if you missed my last couple of videos on cycles, check it out here. These are the cycles, okay, from when Bitcoin was first created back before 2011. And it wicked all the way down to 0.02, if you can believe it. So if that doesn't haunt you, I don't know what will. Guys, let's just talk cycles for a second. So bull cycle pumping 111%. Actually redid this recently. Bear cycle all the way down to, you know, $2. And when we want to talk when to buy things, look accumulation phase. Okay, if you're looking to do some profits, then take some profit during the expansion phase, and then reaccumulate right before the last opportunity, aka the halving, when the supply is cut in half and you can expect the price rise. And in which case we had this same repeat of history, a massive pump after the halving, talking at least 12,000%, right into bear cycle. Again, accumulation phase is when you should be doing a lot of your purchasing. Expansion phase, paying some of your bills if you have to, or just hold on if you don't need to. Enter in reaccumulation phase, enter halving. Okay? I know I'm really flying over this, but guys, I just wanted to save time. I've gone over this a couple times in the last couple videos. So anyway, bull cycle right before this one. Okay, we hit up to $20,000. Everyone's losing their minds. Everyone's hyped on Bitcoin. Okay, but we're only talking 3,200% basically. Okay, this is not big, and that's from reaccumulation phase, not bottom of bear cycle. Okay, remember, guys. Right into bear cycle. And guys, this is what kind of made me pretty popular, I believe. I went all in right here. I went all in. I really did. I spent like just about every dime I had. And then I took some profits up here, paid off some stuff, and man, what an amazing feeling, guys. And then I reaccumulated basically the last opportunity I've had to reaccumulate. Okay, right in here. The halving occurred, and I actually did even more buying. I bought here at 19. And I bought one more time, Bitcoin-wise, up at 49. Okay, guys, and this was the last time I bought. And guys, let's just be transparent here. If this bull cycle was over, it would be the shortest bull cycle in history. So I do not believe it's over, okay? And then when we zoom out, we can give you guys a little bit of an accurate target projection here. So say like we hit 1,000%, that would be bringing us up to around $110,000. If we hit 1,500%, which I actually believe this is the target we will hit, which is around $140,000. And guys, I have to show you this because I'm a big firm believer in Plan B, and if this actually happens, man, even I'd be blown away. But Plan B's projection, all the way up at $288,000, and this is based off of a 1.5-year projection, guys. So in reality, I do believe we'll do something like this and peak right around here. That is my belief. But guys, man, if Plan B is right, holy crap. Wow, that would be just incredible for everyone. Let's be real. If you did not become rich from the last several bull cycles, this one should definitely do it for you. And that's all the time I have for today, guys. These are just biblical times in cryptocurrency. I could not be happier with the price action. Just so many projects, just massive moons, massive gains. Man, I'm blown away. And the student program is just crushing it, guys. I can't stress it enough. If you want to discover your financial freedom and learn how to trade like a pro, take your money out of your supposed professionals and take it into your own hands, make all the gains yourself, guys. This is what I am offering you, okay? A chance to learn the trading field and make the gains totally on your own. Remember, the ultimate goal in my program is for you to not need me, okay? I want you guys to be totally self-sufficient traders, making the money for your families and expanding your wealth, guys. That's just the God's honest truth. And guys, I have an army of students that can just back it at this point. When you get to Zion, which is my private Discord channel, let me be transparent here. This isn't a Discord that's just offered to everyone, okay? You have to be a student to be in this Discord, okay? It's not like all the other Discords where it's just open to everyone. You got to earn it to be in here, okay? And that's the reality. And I'm in there. I'm sharing my trades all the time. There's many tabs, many benefits for being in my program, guys. And it's just something you have to experience to understand. And the reality is, guys, if you really want to discover your financial freedom and don't feel like going to a trade school for a crap load of money, guys, this is how you do it. And man, we're just having nothing but success among the group. I'm happy to report no one has like lost their money or more than they've given me. I mean, it's just incredible. I could go on and on, guys, but if you want to discover your financial freedom, reach out to me today at bitcoindestar@gmail.com. My buddy Mitch will be happy to send you your onboarding email and get you started. And guys, these are just biblical times. I could go on and on, but remember, if you don't come from a rich family must come from you. And with cryptocurrency, I make it as easy as riding that wave. I am Crypto Matrix. I'll catch you guys later.